going to try to do this as fast as I can. What I want to do is make a gigantic bean, and how this is going to be done is I'm going to use every single one of these sprinklers. I'm going to start with the best ones. Let's spam click, spam click, spam click, spam click. Go into the inventory, farm tools, exceptional. Start with the best ones and then go to the uncommon ones. Now I meant to change the background music, and I'm sorry that I didn't. I'm going to remember that from the next video. There's our corn that we planted. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I would love you to comment below and tell me that I'm wrong. But I'm going to do what I can think is the right thing to do. So what I've got to do is I've got to unlock these so I didn't accidentally recycle them. I'm going to use them. Okay. Looks like try to get every single one of these in here. And then what you do is you always put the sprinklers down first, because that can actually trigger the growth rate in the plant, or actually help. This is all a gamble. It's like gambling. It's you might get unlucky, you might get lucky. If you're a lucky person, then you'll probably get it. Some people get it straight away, and some people don't. Whoops, my little AFK mini-me, a beautiful little cute man, is there. Got that one on the outside. Really, no skill involved. Okay, now I'm not going to bore you. I will try to get the. Here's our 1.1%. This is going to take potentially, I think, about half a day to grow. I haven't measured it. I'll measure it now. So, yep, I'll see you on the flip side. Hello again, just real quick. I'm noticing as they are at a very low percent, we have beans starting to grow way outside where we were planting them. I found that this is quite interesting and it's a good sign. So I'm gonna keep you up to date with what happens, and hopefully we get a giant bean there. It looks like we might get more than one. I don't know how giant these ones are gonna be. Just to show you how big it's going to get, we think, and one of the people here also thinks that we're going to get that giant bean. I'll keep you up to date. Looks like we're going through the cherry blossom now, and we're only at, what is it? It is 36%, 35%. Okay, so we are now at cherry blossom, so I'm really confident, and another person here is very confident that these are going to be big. Yep, it's obviously going to be big. They are now past the cherry blossom. Just noticing on the ground, the bean is making a huge mark on the ground, which is covering the apple tree, which I don't know if I should be worried or not, but it's doing its thing, it's growing. Hopefully it won't destroy my celestial peaches, which they need to be harvested. Alright, just seeing if the other little ones are doing the same thing, but I've never had the time to stick around. By the way, all these little trees are going to be deleted. Probably because beans are really bad when it comes to profit, but they're really good when it comes to decoration. So these three are gonna probably stay as a permanent thing on my farm, but these little ones, even though they're 3 million each, not really productive towards me getting my next badge, so I'll have to delete them. Alright, let's see what happens. Quickly hide the chat. And yeah, it's now getting past. This is actually at the building limit, so if it's gonna probably go way past some. No, nobody else is lucky enough to have these. Okay, but this is only at 55% now, so it's going to get to the building limit, which is just here, very, very soon, and it's going to go past the building limit. So I'm just going to sit here and wait. Just looking at how big it's going to get. I don't know where I'm going to put this one. It's now so big that, yeah, it's taking up a lot of room and space is precious to me, but we'll figure it out. It's now extremely close to my building limit. We've got the little leaves here. It's good to see the little plants so big. The plants that are normally little get big because it shows the detailed work in the plant itself. Alright, clearly we've seen it past the building limit. Now, these beans are going to grow humongous, but they're still going to provide really tiny fruit. It does not have any. There is no difference in the size of the fruit, so unfortunately we're just going to get normal beans and it's going to look really silly. But a humongous plant with a tiny little bean. But I will just quickly check. We are at 71% now, and the other whole heap of them are still growing. Some of them are okay size, some of them, and it looks like they're going to take over the tree. So that's, and they're growing a bit faster than I thought they would. So I'm going to stick around and I'm going to wait until they grow. I was originally going to just log off, go to sleep, do whatever, go walk out in the field like I do here, but in the real life. You know, go watch some grass grow, but instead I want to be here watching this grass grow because it is so interesting to watch how it's taking over all my other stuff. I know, and also the other thing is I planted them all in one small area here. It is totally taken over everything. It's even growing where things are not supposed to grow. So yeah, you'll learn something new all the time when you're farming in this game, and that's why I love it so much. Another player just came next to me and they've obviously got a big beanstalk. I'm not going to show their house just in case, just for permission reasons, but it was probably going to get about the same size as this. I don't know if it'll get much bigger, or even if they are different sizes, but time is going to tell. Nearly finished, it's at 87% and it's now starting to take off over more than a plot. It's like, yep, farmland doesn't matter, we're just going to take over the whole thing. I'm sure it would have no hesitation to go outside onto the road or even onto the neighbours. Okay, it's all fully grown. And this is the big reveal. Now, okay, we're up the top of the beanstalk and what are we supposed to find? You can let me know down in the comments. But that was how I grow a big bean, using all the sprinklers, putting them all. It's just a numbers thing. And I think I also got lucky. I was not expecting 3, I was only expecting none actually. I had my hopes all the way down low, and yeah, it was just not quite sure. Anyway, I'm going to move these around, and I'm probably going to delete the other ones and do different things. And so that's how you build big that's how you make big beanstalks. Now, when the beans grow, you won't even see them. They'll be so small up the top or in the middle. You just walk along and you find a bean. Alright, well, do the whole thing. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you think, and also thanks for watching. Have a good day.